extrapolation of the COVID situation and the war on Ukraine has created a lot of difficulty in the oil market and the stabilization of the oil market. The decision taken by OPEC in October last year to reduce the production was basically to avoid this fluctuation in the oil market and is trying to stabilize. That was based on technical studies and technical findings that definitely we have to reduce so we can make the market stabilized.
Coming out of last year, beginning of this year, we see a lot of factors. Let's start with demand. I think the most important thing we're monitoring now on our radar screen is the China opening after the removal of the zero COVID policy. We also have an expected improvement in jet fuel consumption as the world opens up, travel picks up, flights get full again and get back to pre-pandemic levels. But also on the downside, potentially, there is the risks of recession, economic slowdown, especially in OECD and the Western countries.
Given the debate which is around, the US and Europe are going to be in a recession while Asia is reopening, I think in the near term prices will be volatile but relatively stable. I do think prices in the second half of the year will be headed towards $100, simply because as China reopens and we don't have strategic reserves to kind of almost mitigate or mask the real declines in inventories, the price pressure will definitely be higher.
At the moment, energy is still very cheap relative to other things that continue to increase in value. And the ability to find sufficient amount of energy, in particularly oil and gas, at the current prices is still very limited. So those prices are going to need to adjust in order to be able to continue to have the resource that is necessary to power the world. So I expect oil prices to go up.